These pictures from a TV commercial for a major shock absorber company graphically show the benefits of new shocks when it comes to decreasing braking distance. In fact, it's been estimated that at 30 miles an hour, with just one worn shock absorber, braking distance could be increased by 2 meters. Tests have shown that with worn shocks, the driver can lose control of his car at only 35 miles an hour when swerving to avoid an obstacle. On a wet road, aquaplaning begins at a far lower speed, here at only 50 miles an hour. And at night, the bouncing caused by worn shocks will cause dazzling of oncoming vehicles. All these are proven facts, but it's amazing how little the average motorist knows about shock absorbers.
Use industry groups in the UK and the TUV in Germany. We take vehicles out on specially prepared test tracks with worn shock absorbers and with new shock absorbers. We've actually proved that a worn shock absorber increases braking distance. It allows the car to aquaplane a lot faster on cornering. It's a lot less stable. I mean, one of the most common things with a worn shock absorber, it's much more difficult ergonomically to drive a car. People get tired a lot quicker and people fall asleep on the motorways, etc. A shock absorber is a critical safety item.
The tests we did were to try and understand what people feel in the car, the effects of worn shock absorbers on a car, how it affects people. It affects people in many ways. It makes a car harder to drive if the shock absorbers are worn. It's harder to corner. It's harder to brake quicker. So we did all these tests to prove that. It's very easy for us to say we believe, but we now know, rather than walking around saying we believe that.
In a nutshell, a shock absorber keeps a wheel on the road. You can have the best tyres, the best brakes. If the wheel isn't in contact with the road, your braking will be severely reduced.